We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency.
Ron. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Otaku here, once again back on the air. And much has happened, unfortunately, in the last time we were able to get on the air. One of our transmitters was bombed off. I'm afraid there was, in fact, insurgent activity near our area. However, I'm alright, everyone's alright, everything is fine. Now, why don't we go ahead and get back to the news that is everything of news. Just this in. Even though the war effort is indeed going on, that is not stopping anime production at all. Rumors have been circling around of a new anime that may be coming out in the early 2006 or late 2006 in November. As of what this is, we do not know yet, but I will keep you up to date of what's going to happen. Also, in political news, it has been confirmed that our Head Councillor Miyazaki, is in fact flying off to the European section of the coalition to meet up with President Todd Howard in a secured location in what was Switzerland. However, not much has been heard, nor our fellow brother station GNN. But what we can say is that yes, the coalition does in fact have the northern half of Europe, as well as most of the northern half above China. However, most has not been confirmed yet of whether or not President Todd Howard is in good health. As we all know, President Todd Howard was elected over the Bungie Party's presidential member by a landslide. Now, it has been confirmed that yes, an attack did happen near Todd Howard. Whether or not his good health is in fact well is unknown at this moment. Our hopes are with the president, and hoping that he is well. Now, in more political news, from the United Gamer Kingdom, Lord and High Range the Lord and High Range King has indeed declared that he will supply troops and supplies to the coalition. In fact, it has been well confirmed that this once Lord and High Range also goes by another name, Lord Total Biscuit, a very critiquing of video games and otherwise for PC, and once was a proud member of the PC Empire Party, but later resigned after the PC console war, and had defected to the console coalition for a full pardon, as well as surrendering the United Gamer Kingdom to the coalition as an ally. Now, in other news, from the Otaku Nation's Council of Health Administration, they did a nationwide study on the effect for office workers, as well as those having a desk job, and as well as other jobs. They did a poll seeing what would help relieve stress and tension, as well as doing others. And what came was a huge surprise, in the form of something that everyone sees but doesn't take into consideration. Her name is Fiona, and she is lining the walls and desks and monitors of every single pencil pusher, including yours truly, in the Otaku Nation as well as its other countries. A national poll has proven that this picture relieves stress and tension in the office. It's most saying that staring at her beautiful eyes and luscious hair and her beautiful ears helps with the tension and the monotony of a 9-to-5 job. However, not much is known of what our coalition brothers and sisters look at, but what it can be said is this. Mr. Charles Battersby, if you can hear my voice, call me up and answer this on the air. What is it you and your co-host look at when you have to slave away at your microphones? Well, that is all the news that is the news that has the news that is the news. The reason there's not music playing right now is because we have nothing but news to show. That and a lot has happened so far. So, to this point, I've been Mr. Otaku, and you have been listening to the Otaku Nation Radio News Network. Tune in next week and find out how our boys on the front lines are doing. Thank you and have a nice day. Well, this is embarrassing. Okay. So if you've stuck around to the end of the video, or better yet, one of the broadcasts, I'm announcing something that I should have announced on the broadcast, but I wasn't able to because it was in rendering, and I put this video in there just in case I didn't announce it on the broadcast. I am holding a vote. In the coalition, there are three broadcasting stations. There's GNN with Charles Battersby and Frank Horrigan. Mr. Matty's Playtime, which is basically Mr. Matty Plays. That's two. And the third one is Mr. Markiplier Hour. And the question is, which of the three is the best broadcasters of all time? Now, this is being rated on, well, things. News, entertainment, and all around sounding good on the mic. So, out of the three, GNN, Mr. Matty Plays, and Markiplier, which of the three, in your opinion, is the best? This will last for a whole solid week. And I mean a whole solid week. So, starting from here until next Sunday, the polls will last open. I want you guys to vote. And I do mean vote your hearts out and to your heart's content one time of who do you think is the best broadcaster out there. Broadcaster or broadcasters out there. GNN, Markiplier, or Mr. Matty Plays or Markiplier. It is up to you, the viewers, to vote in who will win. See you guys next Sunday with the announcement.